Hey guys, what's going on? Today we check out the Marshall Studio Vintage 20 watt head. Marshall came out with these brand new heads at NAMM. I already did the Studio Classic, so now it's time to do the Studio Vintage. Now this head is very cool. I actually really like it. It's got multiple inputs, lots of tasty options as far as tone. It is classically set. If you want modern gain and all that stuff, look elsewhere. This is based off the 1959 SLP, and it's glorious. If you love AC/DC tones, Zeppelin stuff, blah, 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 classic rock stuff, this is the head for you. Obviously, the Unbox is playing right now. I'm going to take you through the front and back panel as far as controls. It is made in the UK. It does feel very sturdy. It is a light head. It's not very heavy. The Tolex feels nice. I like the look of the head. The Marshall with the gold logo and the piping really sets it off. I got it plugged in the Orange 212 today. It's mic'd up with E609s. We got the Creamback M65 and also the Celestion V30 speaker in that cabinet. We're gonna go through a bunch of different tones. We're gonna use this 2017 Gibson Les Paul Classic with 57 humbuckers. We're also gonna use a DoD rubberneck analog delay in the loop to give you an idea of how that sounds. I'm gonna do a DI comparison, so we'll take the cab against the DI out as well. Things I like about this head: it's lightweight, it's easy to get around, it sounds really good. You can jumper the channels, you can go into the high treble or the normal, get a variety of sounds, which is awesome. Things I don't like that I just can't have multiple setups. Why do you need two of them? Well, you can jumper one, AB the other channels. You know, the one complaint that I will make is that it doesn't have a foot switch for the effects loop. And that's pretty much my only complaint, because you have to turn it on and off from the head, which it's on the back of the head. So I don't really like that. You know, I really like the head. There's not a lot that I will complain about. So we're gonna go through the front and back panel stuff. We'll go through some tone samples, and I hope you dig it. You got your main, so on, off. This is currently on standby, which is the middle. Then you have your high, which is 20 watts. Low is 5 watt. Presence control, the lower it is, the darker sounding. The higher it is, the more bite, more treble you get in the sound. Your bass frequencies, your low. Middle frequencies, high frequencies is the treble. Now the high treble, the loudness one, corresponding to this input. You have your low sensitivity, high sensitivity for this knob. Now your normal, the loudness 2, controls these two inputs, which is the low and high sensitivity inputs. Now you can jumper these channels together where both knobs are in play, but regardless of what channel you're on, 1 or 2, all these controls, the 3-band EQ plus the presence, will work. So this is the back of the SV20. We have your outputs, so you can do one 16 ohm cab, one 8 ohm or two 16 ohm cabs, one 4 ohm or two 8 ohm cabs. You have your DI out, you have your effects loop on and off, so you can use this button, turn off the loop. Here's your send and return for the effects loop. The amp is made in the UK, and then you have your power out. So I got some more videos coming where we're going to take this up against the DSL-20. We'll take it up against the Studio Classic, take it up against the Silver Jubilee. So be on the lookout for that. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub.